And this just in, Fox Weather, a new advisory in the Eastern Pacific. We have our next named system. This is Tropical Storm Lorena. We just got it in from the NHC as of the 11 a.m. advisory. So here is the latest. We have winds at 45 miles per hour. It's moving northwest at 14, so a fairly good clip in the forward motion. We're anticipating this to continue to strengthen as the water temps are really warm. And this is also new as of the new advisory from the 11 a.m. from NHC. They've upped the intensity. So Lorena, as of the last look, was projected to not only get named, but maybe top off around 70 miles per hour for the wind speed. Now the NHC is upping that forecast to 80 miles per hour. So now we're anticipating that this will eventually become a hurricane come midweek. Landfall, similar time frame. It's going to be this weekend as a weakening tropical system, but that means that we're in for a lot of rain for Baja and also for the mainland of Mexico, and that automatically is going to bring in a huge potential when it comes to mudslides and landslides. This is easily over a foot of rain that's going to be dropping on top of Mexico. So here's a look at the move forward here. So again, with heavy rain being one of the largest concerns, because this will be a weakening tropical system when it makes landfall this weekend on Baja, we got to really focus on that tropical moisture. The biggest hit is going to be Mexico, but then as we move into Sunday and early next week, the leftover moisture from this will eventually work its way into the desert Southwest here in the U.S. Here's a look at the main concern. Again, if you look at the bullseye, that is easily over a foot to a foot and a half of rain. Again, this is going to be a big hit to Mexico. It is going to be a weakening system, so although we will still have winds at play, I do think that the rain totals are going to be the biggest feat that we have to work our way through. Now let's talk about what this means for the U.S. We're going to work this moisture into Arizona as we go into the later half of this weekend and early next week. So we have a lot of time to look at this, but this is sort of that first capture of how much rain could be left over after this rains out over Mexico. And we do see the potential on some of those computer models of maybe 3 to 5 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain for Arizona. This is a predominantly dry region. We are in the middle of monsoon, so we do expect rain this time of year, which is good. It's not going to catch you off guard. But with that amount of rain in the forecast, this is a concern that we likely will be looking at some flood concerns from Arizona because of the leftover moisture that will be associated with Lorena. Now, as we take a look at the open Pacific, this is not the only system that we're tracking. We have Hurricane Kiko. This is expected to be a very powerful hurricane, a Category 3 as it moves its way through the central Pacific. So right now, Kiko is a pretty small hurricane, small but mighty. We're at a Cat 1 strength. The winds have come up to 85 miles per hour. Again, this is all as of the latest advisory from the Hurricane Center. And it looks like they are topping off at 115, which would make this a Cat 3. Notice, by this weekend, Kiko's winds are down to 90 miles per hour in the central Pacific. We have a lot of cool water from the end of this forecast out towards the Hawaiian Islands. That's great news, because that does mean that this will be a weakening system as it gets closer to Hawaii, and we got plenty of time to watch this. But with it being so far out in the forecast, you're going to have a big spread. I mean, gosh, if you measure from side to side with these L's, you're talking about probably, maybe a 600-mile to 1,000-mile spread. And there's a big difference there if it goes towards Hawaii, if it goes south, or if it goes up to the north. At the very least, we're looking at swell, but again, depending on what is left over, we could also have a rain element, but this is the take home. These water temperatures are really cool, so there's no way that we're going to have a major hurricane sustain itself and get all the way out towards Hawaii on this particular track. So some good news to pass along, but it doesn't mean that we're not necessarily going to see no impacts from Kiko on the Hawaiian Islands. We'll continue to watch that.